I do a lot of bragging on this church, man. To outside people, inside people, whatever. Lacking on Bird said something. I told Greg about a year, about 2 weeks ago. I said, God is only speaking one word at a time, sending it out. To the church, spending individual words, individual, but to his church. Let me show you what it says. 1 John, verse 5-7 says, I got to go there. This ain't the part of the word. For there are three that bear word in heaven: the Father, the Word, the Holy Ghost. And these three are one. So when Boogie said earlier that all these services are connected, confirmation, hearing the same thing, I don't be shocked. I see John and Jimmy face when they come out on Sunday. You ain't gonna believe this. You ain't gonna believe this. They said the same thing. They talking about the same word. I'm like, oh, I know. God's speaking word. Bird said, you gotta keep some things hidden. You gotta keep some things to yourself. You just can't put it out there, the whole conversation that you have with God, because the devil is listening. You're absolutely right. He don't know what you're thinking until you open your mouth. I'm gonna say that again. He don't know what you're thinking until you open your mouth. That's why meditation is so good. Lack said, Jesus went away to prepare a place. Many rooms in the mansion. And then he said, they'll have to prepare a place too. With many rooms, it is a mansion. He's absolutely right. I asked Boogie a question yesterday. So I'm not going to give you the answer. If you can't give me the answer, you're going to wait something to get it. I said, Boogie, the devil led praise and worship in there, all right? Was up there with the highs of the high. God Almighty. But then he made a choice. I guess he stood back and his spirit was saying, wow, everything up there is all God. Everything up there is praising God. Everything up there is just power to him. I want it. So I asked Boogie, it's okay sometimes to want stuff, but then it's just like the prophet song. I mean, Boogie was talking about being in a place of milk and honey, and then being called to receive. If I'm at home, Bill Gates, my dad, every car in the driveway I want, he's saying, you gotta go to work. My bedroom is the biggest condominium. I'm not gonna wake up one day before I say, man, I'm gonna move out. Go give me a job. Go give me a job. You know, I don't think. The only way I would do that is that if I know I can do it. If I know, say Lord, that I can leave my dad's gatehouse and have the exact same thing I did. Huh? The devil knew he could wait. He knew some folks would come to that message too. He knew some people was going to come running into that kingdom too. When he told him about Job, remove the head. And I promise you, he'll cut you to your face. Job didn't do it. But how many of us did? Huh? How many of us, he said, remove the head, we pointed. Who did you say? How many of us, he said, remove the head from Tyson? And I guarantee you, he'll cut you to your face. It's not running. And he out of there. The title of the word is, the devil is what? Maybe you don't have bad rap to say. A bully. Oh, you call David a bully? I'm saying no, he had bad rap. People don't put him in that light. They don't ran to the altar, they don't hold it up. He's taking my stuff, he did that. Oh, but Yeah, you know what he got it. Did he go receive it? You already got it. Some of y'all don't even go receive it either. You don't want to. They beat somebody. So I had to look up the word bullet because I think I had been misrepresented. Probably a dictionary. Let J. Love read today because last time y'all remember, he said I wouldn't let him read. I wouldn't let Mark read. So read the definition of bullet. So everybody be on one accord.
I don't know if I want to read this book. The word right on top of the book, I can't even say it.
Yeah, I know. What we got?
Bullet. It's a noun.
Listen up, John DeBlade.
It's a person who hurts or intimidates others who are weak. It said, behave as a bullet or a bullet of put the ball into play in a hockey. That's going on.
This person.
A person who hurts or intimidates others who are weak.
Y'all want to let off. John DeBlade last week gave me a meaning of weakness that I've never heard before in my life. Never even compared it to it. What was it? It's a teaching tool. It's a teaching tool. Y'all get it. The devil, this world, prince of darkness, he's a bullet. He intimidates the weaker one. It's a teaching tool. So I said, how long, Lord? How long do we allow him to bully? How can we stop him from bullying? Josh, Wayne, Jay, they not here today. Wayne, you're not Wayne. Not Wayne. No. I had them in my mind. God is processing His word and for a reason, but I know some of the stuff that I want to relate to His word, they can relate to. A lot of y'all probably have never seen, I know you have, the movie Better. There was a scene in the movie Better when they was down in the basement, and this one guy was sitting up on the couch. Y'all got to know the movie to remember the scene now. And he beat Buggy DMX. He's the same guy that ran up on him when they were on the street and they ended up shot. You know, man, look at him. He ended up beating more by the cold and everything. I was telling him, I didn't find out after school that some of the guys like to pick on. I do it for fun, play with them. But in hindsight, when I look back, a lot of the young guys and the older guys that used to pick on, they was a cool guy. But I didn't know that's what I was doing. I just thought it was weak, you know. But this guy was in the trap all one time when I was out. This guy just sort of niggas like, what's wrong, bro? He ain't say nothing. I left, came back. And later in the house, she said, you told me you were going to school. I'm like, what? I said, I ain't going to school. No. But let me tell you how I got stopped. This one guy, he's from New York, came down south, and he used to wear that Bible around like that. He had a bar, he had a tent. He just had the top of it. He wore that thing. And the little girl was like, we gonna all the time. I used to want to always walk behind it and back that side down. Wow. The nigga usually dressed the head. I didn't say that. So one day, I'm taking with him in the gym. He ran behind the beach. I'm going to go back there. Messed up. He didn't run behind the beach to run from me. He ran behind the beach to put his two hands. Yeah. I ran back and said, look, you know, pulled out watching that. See, a lot of y'all may think that's nothing. But for us in our 40s, in the 80s, that fight now, it was like an AK. Like JB said yesterday, bird run on the tip though. He started on the toe. He stopped in the trash. Because he had a weapon. And I was unfamiliar with it. What is that he found? You know, that old son saying, taking a gun to a knife fight, taking a knife to a gun fight. I'll take your hands to move what? You have a knife. Ain't got no problem. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Say it. We have weapons. That we can stop that enemy, that devil, in his tracks. But are you using them? Do you know what they are? The fruits of the Spirit are weapons. But now here's the thing. The joy of the Lord in your life does not mean He's not going to come. The joy of the Lord in your life means the presence of God is in your life. Amen. And you have access to that weapon. Here's what the word says. This is what Paul said. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Say that again. Somebody didn't get it. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Here's what he did not say. That the weapons wouldn't be formed. They're coming. The temptation is coming. The bully is coming. But it shall not be. Shall not prosper. Man says, if it ain't God, if it ain't Christ. But now here's the key to the bullet. I got some spiritual math I'm going to share with you. I don't know if I ever share my spiritual math right now. Math? Yeah, my spiritual math. I call it my spiritual math. This is going to be interesting for my fans. I know how my fans feel about this top stuff. That's why I'm glad to be up there. Usually the business part is there. And it's my spiritual math. I mean, not spiritual math, make it wrong. I know 2 plus 2 is 4 and all that. There's no way to get photo. God is a spirit. Now get amen. Amen. Y'all agree with that, right? God is a spirit. The devil is a spirit. Amen? So y'all think he's the red man with the horns and the tail and the fishbone. God is a spirit. The devil is a spirit. Amen? Amen. Okay, y'all agree with me. God is spirit. 1 plus the fact. He created us in his image. Amen? Amen. Y'all agree? So that equals we are spiritual beings. No, amen? Amen. Amen. So why are we trying to fight the devil in our fleshly beings? Why are we trying to fight other humans when it's a spiritual battle? You're going to lose every time. Every time. Go to me with me to 2 Corinthians chapter 10. I told you I would come to you, AJ. I need you to read from it. Because you got that message about it. I want them to hear this plain. You got the evidence message Bible there. Keep in mind, God is a spirit. The devil is a spirit. God created us in his image. Therefore, we are spiritual beings. Housed in a fleshly body. So where you going to be down here? You're going to be down here. Walking around in the spirit. Only. You there? 2 Corinthians chapter 10. Give me 1 through 6.
Now I call myself by the meekness and gentleness of Christ, whose impression and faith among you, but being absent and bold towards you. So I beseech you that I may not be bold when I am present with the confidence wherewith I think to be bold against some, which think of us as if we walk according to the flesh. For since we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. The weapons of our warfare are not formed but mighty through God to pull down a stronghold, casting down imaginations of every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God, and bringing to captivity every thought to the obedience of Christ, and having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience when your obedience is fulfilled.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Who was that? Brother Salvation? That came in and said, if someone comes to you, come at you in the flesh, in a way that you want to retaliate. He said, don't attack that person. Look behind them for the spirit that's pushing them. That's where your battle is. Cast down that spirit, rebuke that spirit, and you will win. If you are in the spirit. Now, if you jump over here in the flesh, when he come at you in the flesh, well, then we're going to have a problem. We're going to have a fight. We're going to have a battle. We're going to have a knife. We're going to have a gun. We're going to have something going on that ain't going to work out for nobody. But if you're in the spirit, when that temptation comes, and you can see in the spirit realm, okay, I see the spirit. I see what you're doing, Amy. I see what you're about against me. I see what you're trying to come at me with. You know I'm weak in that area. So instead of lashing back in the flesh, I'm going to use it as a learning tool, and I'm just going to rebuke you in the name of Jesus, and I'm going to walk over the back. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. They're not flesh. They're not flesh. They're not flesh. They're not. If you just think right now, in every situation that has come against you this last week, every one of them. Yes. Think about it. Think about it. Think about the spirit that pushed you. It wasn't that person. It wasn't that officer. And if you think about what you're trying to do with your life, when God is trying to go through your life, He has a plan and a purpose for your life. Amen. God's spirit created us in His image. Spiritual beings wrapped in a fleshly body. Now the bully is in tune with the carnal nature. It is an ally for the devil. Tell me you want me to prove it to you. All I got to do for some of y'all is go get two. Some of y'all, what they call sticks, go get some sticks. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Some of y'all, all I got to do is get a cup of noodles. Some of y'all, all I got to do is get a guaco. Some of y'all with a guaco. Put it before you. Literally that right there was for. Literally that was for a week. Y'all know that for a week. The enemy's ally is going to take control of the situation. Huh? That's his ally. Your flesh is his ally. His compadre. You're going to tap him on the shoulder, like Bird said. Can't put anything out there. Bird said he's right now 1 week in church. Somebody was talking down on weed. And Bird said this out loud in church. I ain't ready to stop smoking weed. I just ain't ready to stop smoking weed. And here goes the spirit of the devil said, huh? Say it again. You ain't ready to stop. I'm going to make it better. 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 But when you come in the spirit, tap in, Lord help me. Not my will, but yours. See, me and Bridget gave y'all a taste, and you didn't know you had to turn someone who didn't know that right. The spirit that defeated the devil was the nevertheless spirit. See, a lot of us don't have that spirit. The nevertheless spirit is, but not hungry. See, when you get to the point you say, no. Well, you got to go on. Well, you want to stretch it to the Lord. Huh? Nevertheless, Lord, let your spirit down in me. Nevertheless, Lord, let your spirit. See, let's go to John chapter 10. Let me show you something about Jesus. John chapter 10. Some of y'all may be mad at Jesus when I say this. John chapter 10. AJ, I thought your Bible read different, it don't. I got that old Evident Messenger Bible over there. I ain't read you like mine. I wanted me a plain book Bible. Chapter 10. I'm going to verses. I'm going to start at 34. I'm going to go back. Marie. Jesus answered them, "It is not written in your law." I said, "Ye are gods." You are gods. That's in red in my Bible. And then Jesus said it. Now, a lot of people got problems with that. They don't notice the little g now. All right. They don't notice the little g. If he called them God, unto whom the word of God, big God, Spirit of God, and the scripture cannot be broken, say ye of him whom the Father has sanctified and sent into the world, thou blasphemest, because I said, I am the Son of God. If I do not the works of my Father, believe me not. But if I do, thou ye believe me not. Believe the works. Believe the works. That ye may know and believe that the Father is in me. Hello. Some of that spirit in. And I in him. Now I'm going to show you something. Let's get all the way back up to verse 30. A lot of people have problems with this, right? A lot of people debate this scripture all over the world. I and my Father are one. God is the Spirit, plus the fact He created us in His image. That equals we are spiritual beings. Tasha Powell this morning brought tears to my eyes, but she talked about the glory. She talked about the glory. She said, what kind of praise would you give to receive the glory of God? The reason Jesus was able to say, me and my Father are one, and we are not able to say it, he never fell short of the glory of God. Never. There was no separation until he took on our sorrow and sins. That's the only time. So when he walked in that fleshly ally, he didn't let it control the situation. He didn't let it bully him into the weak ones he talked about. When he came on the mountain, look, you get it all. Always get yours. But see, and the reason the devil was able to talk that kind of authority is because Adam had fulfilled everything. Gave it to him. Gave it to him. Signed the deed over. Don't arrest him. That's the rest that he said again. Jesus did what we failed to do when that bully comes up with the same thing, the stick, the flock, the two big, whatever. He did something we failed to do. What did he do?
The word says, only worship our God alone, for he is a jealous God. Get behind you, Satan.
He spoke the word. He put the word back in the bullet's face. That is a weapon. I told you about 9 others, which is the fruit. The word is a weapon. Thou shalt not live on bread alone. Thou shalt not live on things alone. Thou shalt not live on things that furnish to this flesh, that feed this flesh. Thou shalt live on every word of God. That is what the Spirit desires. He had something in this boy 2 weeks ago. I don't know if it's great. I bet a lot of people miss it. Remember what he had there? I hope it was you. I'm giving you credit. It was down the bottom. He said the words are one thing. To kill self. To kill self. To kill that ally. To make room for the Spirit of God. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is why a lot of this. This is why this right here has a lot of dust on it, and a lot of places. A lot of sales. Got a lot of dust on it for a reason. Go to Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12, last few minutes. Here's why. That right there is in a lot of sales. They are on the shelf, up under the bed, in the locker box. Because that word, what's got that?
That for the word of God is living in power.
For the word of God is living in power. How is the word of God living? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you how it is. I'll tell you what it is. God is alive. God is living in us. God is in that word. I told you from the beginning. In heaven, read it every week. Go ahead.
And sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing even to the division of soul and spirit, and of joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart.
That thing going deep. It's going deep. Sharper than any two-edged sword. Going down to the bone in the marrow. It's going deep. So, if it's real, now I only want people to hold it up and they know it's real. The only ones I want to hold it up and they know it's real. If it's real to you, it's going to cut. It's going to cut. He said, the word is to kill that ally. That one that's going to make you fall. That one that's going to make that bullet rain over you. Now get up and do what I want you to do. Because you're weak. You're weak. But if you got this, one of these is the most powerful way. Like I said, that joy don't mean he ain't coming. Joy just means he's with you. The brother said, I cannot have that peace in me. When he said that, I thought about how hot it is, and he said, I know it's hot. So he wanted a hot, low, my Lord peace. But that'll help. That'll help that get that over his car, that monkey off his back. So you just have some peace up there now while he's sweating. Amen. Praise is a weapon. Praise is a weapon. Worship is a weapon. Remember what I said now? Remember what I said? When you praise him, he's going to stop on the toes. When you worship him, he's going to stop on the toes. I love to walk around on my tail and look in the cell of brothers of the Lord that I know is in there eating the word or praising and worship, because I don't see any fear. I don't see the presence of the enemy working. I see weapons being shot. I love it. That's encouraging. And I say to myself, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, we can only just get in tune with His Spirit. God is a spirit. He wants to live in us. And see, I'm going to say something that may hurt people. When He said He's a God, He wasn't talking to anybody. Because from what I've been hearing, there's a lot of, we're talking about the Holy Service, but I've been hearing that there's a lot of different spirits going around in these churches. Amen. They've been influenced by the wrong spirit because they're not in tune with God's spirit and they can't identify the truth. He said the truth shall set you free. And the reason I'm talking about this thing being a bully is because they're letting it tell it what to do, how to eat, what to say about it, how to call on it, how to pray. When you read the word, you're only supposed to read the word at 5:30 in the evening. You're only supposed to praise to God right before the sun comes up. All these religious traditions, they will kill you. They are weapons and tools of the enemy. God said, I am. I am here now. I am here then. I am here there. Hey, Jake. Tell you something. What got you where you are right now in the Lord. Brother Dennis, 20 years old, is it? 25. What got you where you are today in the Lord? Brother, how many years in the Lord? 30. What got you where you are today in the Lord? What got you where you are today in the Lord? Brother, it will not, I repeat, it will not get you there. God will take you somewhere else. And the only way He's going to be able to take you somewhere else. Some of us, like He said, they ain't got the same old prayer. Hebrews 12:1 talks about, let me shut up. He tried to steal a scripture last 2 weeks ago. Y'all go to Hebrews 12:1. Do y'all remember hearing that from Buddy 2 weeks ago? You see, I got one person. Okay. Huh? Okay. See, I told everybody in here. I told you. Well, I got to share something with y'all. I told Rock I was going to bring some up today that he don't forgot about. There's a penalty now. There's a penalty now. There's a penalty now. Stealing somebody's scripture or their word. I'm going to share with y'all. This is what they're doing now at home. When you steal somebody's word, this is what they're doing now. This is what they're doing now. This is what they're doing now. Okay? This is what they're doing now. When you start stealing word. Okay? You did that before. This is what they're doing now. This is what they're doing now. When you steal somebody's word, this is what they're doing now. That boy gets up there out there somewhere. So what you know? Stop stealing for a word, man. I ain't been caught yet. Hebrews 12:1. Give it to me, DJ.
Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a huge crowd of witnesses to the life of faith, let us strip off every weight slowly with especially the sin that so easily hinders our progress. And let us run with endurance the grace that God has set before us.
My Lord, let us set aside every weight. Dictionary. Weight. I had to get my word. I had to get my dictionary for the word weight. I wanted the dictionary weight. Now y'all will be shocked at this definition. Weights. I think it's two of them. Go ahead.
Now, objects of mass, the heaviness of a person or thing, a unit or system of units for expressing this. A piece of metal of known weight used in weighing, a heavy object or load. It also means influence.
Stop. You never thought that? Weights mean influence. The Word of God says, let us lay aside every weight, every influence, and sin which so easily besets us. Now, what is your weight? Is it the stick? Is it what? Is it truth? Is it truth? Is it your homeboy? Like I said, what got you right here? Some more weights got to come off to get you right here. God has a plan and a purpose in your life. That plan and purpose never stop growing. Somebody understand? And if that plan and purpose never stop growing, that means you can't. You can't. Taylor, my uncle graduated mechanical school in 1978. What can you fix today? What can you fix today? Let me tell you something. When I heard a battery was in the trunk, they said to take the towel to get to some part of the car, it's going to be about the engine. I said, my Lord, I'm going to leave the cat the rest of my life. Man, my mom had to go to school. He had to go back in the late 80s, early 90s, because things had changed so bad. What got us right here, we laid off some things down here. He said he laid off the brothers up there in Africa. When we got here, we had to lay off the wrong kind of dirt. When you get right here, you got to lay off maybe that stick. But you get there, you gotta lay away that wrong influence. There's something that influences us that God just can't get us to that next level. Because that weight is holding us down. He's a bully, y'all. He's going to continue to do what he has to do. Lay aside every weight. And here's the thing about those weights. Anybody ever seen an anchor to a boat? Lord, ain't down. That's a weight. But watch this. Show of hands. How many of y'all seen an anchor that was bigger than the boat? Bigger than the boat. Huh? But when they lower it, that boat will go nowhere. But I want to go back to this point. The anchor is not bigger than the boat. Our sister said, you are bigger. You are bigger, Lord. You are bigger, Lord. He's an opposer. He's an opposer. He's supposed to tell you, I am bigger. I'm going to hold you right here. I'm going to let you go to church on the church service. I'm going to let you go out there. I'm going to let you lift your hands up. I'm going to let you pray. But I need to see you as soon as you step out. Because I'm your weight. Wish you would go to another service. I wish you would. God is trying to take you somewhere else.
When I go fishing in the keys, I throw the anchor out. I would want the anchor to grab something on the bottom, but often there's nothing down there but sand. So the current keeps pushing the boat, and all the weight does is slow it down. Right? So that could be helpful.
Exactly.
God's still pushing us forward, but the enemy's slowing us down.
Tell you another way. My brother mentioned last week. See, I love catching words and what some things people say that somebody else has said. You said something last week, caught my attention. I hope you do. Creating your own darkness. Creating your own darkness. He is the prince of darkness. The enemy. That's what he is. He is the prince of darkness. He lives and he dies and he sleeps in darkness. So if you go and create it, rain on yourself, hug it, lay with it, sleep with it, you cannot win. You will not experience that peace you will not experience that joy because you are the creator of it. He told you, you are God's. You have that spirit. And once you say yes to Jesus, the spirit is alive. But now there's something you must do to defeat the ally because he's not going to stop coming. Our Father which art in heaven is a seasonal God. When he begins something new in us, he wants us to be a part of it. But we have to know that. Go to Zechariah. And y'all are new to Zechariah is 2 books back from Matthew. Go back to Matthew. Chapter 4. I'll show you what happened in Matthew. What. Here's what we missed. Here's what we can't win with. Like I told you earlier, we're fighting the wrong thing. Chapter 4. I can stop smoking. I can stop masturbating. I can do it. I'm strong enough to do it. I can stop cussing or whatever. In our own strength. In our own might. That's what we say. You got it, Zechariah? Amen. Chapter 4. Start reading from it, Wayne.
Chapter 4, what?
Verse 1. Sorry.
Then I answered and saw, quickly returned, and woke me up, like someone awake from sleep. He asked, what do you see? I answered, I see a solid gold lamp with a bowl at the top, 7 lamps on it. The 7 channels to the lamp. Also, there are 2 olive trees by it, one on the right of the bowl, and the other on its left. I asked the angel who talked with me, what are these, my Lord? He answered, do you not know that these are? No, my Lord, I replied. So he said to me, this is the word of the Lord to the rule, not by might or by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord Almighty. What are you, mighty man? For the rebel, you will become level ground. Then you will bring out to shout, God bless, God bless. Then the word of the Lord came to me. The hands of the robber have laid the foundation of his temple. His hands were also completed. Then you will know that the Lord Almighty has sent me to you. Sorry.
In this city, Zerubbabel fell. I hate that, but they was never the task of rebuilding the temple in their city. And they thought that they could just go out and they was going to do it in their own strength, in their own power. But in verse 6, the angel of the Lord had already witnessed and gave them the correct understanding that we needed. He said, this is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Lord of hosts. When we fight the enemy wrong, you need to remember those words. Not by might, not by power, but in the spirit of the Lord. He said, the word is to kill the flesh, that the spirit may be able to live inside of you. So the word is important. Sharper two-edged sword, that he said. But we are trying to give the spirit total domination over our lives. Amen? Amen. We have to remember that Jesus, being the author and the finisher of our faith, Paul told us to renew our mind. Right? Why did he tell us to renew our mind? And I asked Boogie this question one day. I said, Boogie, why did Paul tell us we are transformed by the renewing of our mind? I said, because now when that you're in Christ and you're walking with God, you know that that is a very pivotal thing in our walk. If you do not do that, you are just walking around talking about God. You're sounding like a clean. You have to renew your mind. But here's what's important, bro. Why didn't Jesus tell us? Man, why did Jesus tell us? Because that's power. He showed you. He demonstrated. Close over the temple. I like that. You were dead on. Jesus didn't tell us because he didn't experience what Paul said. Like I told you, he never fell short of the glory of God. He stayed in two. Me and my father, one. Paul was one Saul. Paul had lived a life before he was in Christ. So he experienced something with God. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. I had to change the way I think. I had to change the way I see this thing. I had to know that God is a spirit. I had to know the devil wasn't that guy with the red suit and the horns and the pitchfork. I had to know that this battle is not against flesh and blood, but against powers and principalities. You don't find it out until you renew your mind with the word of God. So Paul said, be ye transformed. See, when you walk in the flesh and you think, well, I'm down here on earth, so I'm going to sin until I'm gone. I'm going to fail every day. I'm just going to, I ain't going to be able to do right. I'm not going to be perfect until I get to heaven. Jesus said, I walk that same road. In that same flesh. But me and my Father were one. I never fell short of the glory of God. God is a spirit, created us in that same image. Why are we constantly failing? Is it the blood? Huh? Or we in the flesh frame? Huh? Why? Why? Present darkness. We see more darkness than light. We're creating our darkness. We're not learning from our weakness. Huh? We're not letting God stretch us. Which one? Choose multiple choice. Whichever one you want to choose. So I'm going on. We have also have to fix our spiritual sights, our spiritual ears. What are you putting in there? What are you putting in there? Huh? Spirit. Spiritual ears. Spiritual eyes. Given in place. Somebody said that was ear gate, eye gate. Given in place. Jay-Z just dropped a new CD. Huh? Oh, y'all don't know that. Okay, here's Kendrick Lamar. Dropped one 4 weeks ago. Okay, I'll get some name there. I'll get some here. Huh? Randy Mark just won Artist of the Year. Huh? What are we giving place? What are we giving place? Huh? Are we building up that flesh? Are we building it up? Huh? We watching the videos? Battle Peace, huh? Yeah. I took it off TV. Yeah, I had a brother that was disappointed. My Lord. He was disappointed. My Lord. My Lord. Jesus said in John 3:3, some of that spiritual eyes. Watch this. You got to catch this. He said in John 3:3, a man can't see the kingdom of God unless he's born. I love Jesus. eyes are fixed on something else now. I'm talking about open the eyes of your heart. I'm talking about to open the eyes of your spirit. Your spiritual eyes. You can't see. You can't begin to see what I'm talking about. They said, Jesus, why are you speaking so many parables? Because many are hearing, but they're not understanding. Many are seeing, but they're not receiving. There's a spiritual war going on, brother. It's a spiritual thing. You are created in His image. The flesh is just for you to come down here. He couldn't even come without a spirit. Watch out. Do something out there. He needed His spirit in this earth. And got it down here. Knew we weren't going to do right. Prayer is a weapon. Fasting is a weapon. Don said a couple weeks ago, I feel like dancing in front of the Lord. Dancing is a weapon. Who that dance from? David? White said look like a fool. Dancing is a weapon. He'll stop him in his track. He ain't finna come up on you if you dance for the Lord. He ain't finna come up in you. Meditating in the word is a weapon. You have to see the glory. That's what when your eyes are fixed on Jesus, you see the glory of God. To walk in complete victory. Somebody, some of this. Show me this the other day, J-Lo. He said, to walk in complete victory. I wrote it down. He says, more than missing hell. Walking in complete victory. Walking in complete victory is more than missing hell. But it also means we won't live in it. Huh? Some people get saved just to miss hell. Huh? When they die, it's like insurance. I didn't understand my brother getting a man $5 for every month. It was insurance very cost for when she died. This says to walk in complete victory is more than just missing hell. But it also means that you won't live. We got a life to live down here. He said he came to give us a life more abundantly. Huh? Don't you want it? Come on now. Come on now. We're going to wrap it up. Well, Ben got to get out of here. We're going to wrap it up. And here's the thing about that enemy, man. There's only 3 ways he comes. Somebody go to 1 John chapter 2 for me.
Amen.
All right, J-Love. Give me verse 15 through 17. Listen. See, this is what I got ashamed about. As I said, he got so many ways that he comes forward. Can't defend them all. Oh, Lord, going down all kinds of ways. He only has 3 ways that he tells us. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But now they cover everything.
Amen.
They cover everything. 15 through 17.
Do not love the world,
Do not love the world,
or the things in the world.
neither the things in the world.
If anyone loves the world,
If anyone loves the world,
the love of the Father,
the love of the Father is not in him.
for all that is in the world,
For all that is in the world, he's going to give it to you.
the lust of the flesh,
The lust of the flesh,
the lust of the eyes,
the lust of the eyes,
and the boastful pride of life.
and the boastful pride of life. Everything is wrapped up right away.
It's not from the Father,
That's not from the Father,
but it's from the world.
but it's from the world.
The world is passing away,
The word is passing away,
and also its lust.
and also is lust.
But the one who does the will of God,
But the one that does the will of God, that has been transformed by the renewing of their mind, does what?
lives forever.
ever in victory, defeats the enemy, just slams the door on the bullet, and know that Jesus came to give you life and life more abundantly. But if you happen to get pushed around a little bit by the bullet, your flesh has to get the best of you. Soon as we leave together, your pride seems to be done with over the life. And then lust is overwhelming. Know this. Know this. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. God ain't mad. God ain't mad. God ain't mad. But he wants you to walk in complete victory. I love you.